Hi, I'm Ridley Park. I'm an amateur author hoping to transition to the commercial realm in some form or fashion. On this channel, I hope to share some of my ideas and experiences along the way. In this segment, I discuss my wish list for ElevenLabs text-to-speech AI tool/platform. As a disclaimer, I'm a paying ElevenLabs customer. I have no financial interest in ElevenLabs. Any endorsements are unsolicited and unpaid. For a little background, I've been using text-to-speech tools for years, but not based on an AI engine. I have also been working with various generative AI tools in the realm of text, ChatGPT, Pseudo-Write and Claude, and images, Stable Fusion, Midjourney and DALL-E. Armed with my experiences with these various tools, I have some suggestions for ElevenLabs. For all I know, some of these are already in the works and could be released in the near future. I have no connections or insights into their product pipeline. Full disclosure, this list will not be exhaustive. Before I continue, I'll ask you to like this content if you enjoy it or find it interesting. Subscribe to be notified of future posts, and click the bell icon to be alerted when posts are added. Without further ado, my favorite text-to-speech platform to date is Amazon.com's Polly, and some of my wish list derives from it. The problem I have with Amazon is its policies, bots, and staff. Perhaps I'll rant on this in a future segment. If you've used Amazon's Polly in the past, what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments section below. Wishlist item number 1, tagging, controlling prosody. The first feature that comes to mind is the ability to tag text with instructions to be interpreted by the AI. This could come in the way of prompts for those familiar with the other tools I've mentioned previously. For more precision, I'd love to see a feature where one can type bracketed instructions that will be interpreted by the engine, but not read aloud. Currently, one may enter, "Be careful," she said quietly. Quietly serves to instruct the AI to recite the dialogue, "Be careful," in a suppressed tone. My issue with this is that I may not want the dialogue tag to use the word quietly. ElevenLabs' suggestion is to edit it out in post-production. My preference is to enter something like this, "Be careful," she said, in brackets quietly, or perhaps tag in brackets quietly, "Be careful," close tag in brackets quietly, she said. To be fair, ElevenLabs does offer some tagging. For example, one can employ hyphens and em-dashes to invoke pauses and ellipses, to invoke trailing thoughts and uncertainty, but these are limited and rudimentary at best. Would you find the addition of tags to be useful? Let me know in the comments section. Wishlist item number 2, phonetic tags. On the topic of tags, I want to control more than prosody. I want to control phonetics. Currently, one may be able to approximate some phonetic rendition through spelling. For example, in one case, I was forced to express something like "she read the book" as "she read the book." This happens to be a fabricated example, but I don't recall the exact scenario. The essence is that I needed to text-to-speech output to render the verb read in the past tense. A potential challenge in employing a respelling approach is that it may affect the AI's prosody when it attempts to pass the adjective read as the verb read. What I'd prefer to remedy this situation is to enter something like "she open type tag read close type tag the book." I also want to be able to control the rendering of regional variants using IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet. For example, you say open tag phoneme alphabet equals IPA, PH equals tomato, close tag phoneme. I say open tag phoneme alphabet equals IPA, PH equals tomato, close tag phoneme. So, in addition to tags in general, I want control over prosody and phonetics. Wishlist item number 3, dialogue in situ. The third feature on my wish list is support for multiple voice characters. When producing dialogue, for example in an audiobook, one may wish to have at least 2 characters speaking. Currently, one must render each character separately and composite them in post-production. What I'd like to see is something like this. Open dialogue tag, character equals Jason. What a nice day it's turned out to be. Close dialogue tag. Open dialogue tag, character equals Adrita. Yes, and so unexpected. Close dialogue tag. This way one can plan and execute audio output in one fell swoop. That about wraps up this segment. These are 3 feature wishes I have for ElevenLabs. It seems that all are based on tags, so perhaps this is just one wish. I can think of several other opportunities for tags, but these are the biggest in my eyes. What features would be on your ElevenLabs wish list? Is there a tool or platform you prefer over ElevenLabs and why? Let me know in the comments below. If you got something out of this segment, please click like. If you are interested in more content like this, subscribe and click the notification bell if you wish to be notified when I post more content. Meantime, I hope you'll pop in for a visit every now and again to look for new content. Cheers.